The life cycle of one's personal journey through the major cards. So I look at this card and I see a young man setting out for an adventure and not having a freaking clue what's in front of him. He's optimistic, self-focused, and blind to reality. But he's also got a cute dog and a nice purse, so The Magician is the first card along the Fool's journey through the tarot. The Fool tarot card is numbered 0, and the Magician is numbered 1. Confusing? It doesn't have to be. Really not the first card in the deck. In our hero's journey, the Magician represents the call to adventure. Something shakes up our hero's world, and now he has a problem to solve. The High Priestess tarot card represents the inner wisdom deep within all of us. It is a receptive and inwardly focused card with hints of mystery and deep secrets. The High Priestess is paired with the active and the Empress is the Earth Mother, who gives birth to all wishes and dreams. This card represents all things motherly from like an ideal mother sense, and she is paired with the masculine father figure of our hero's journey. The Empress is one of the mentors. The Emperor is the father figure, the motherly Empress. The Emperor is the man you want in your reading or in your life when you are looking for practical, logical, and steady guidance. There is nothing wild here. It's all solid ambition, discipline, and good hard work. The Hierophant is one of their least favorite cards. He represents conventional society, authority figures, and doing things the right way. For people, especially the wild and unconventional types who follow the tarot's path, this pushes buttons. This card honors tradition and established rules. This is the card for true love partnerships and long-term happy relationships, but it's not just for love. This card suggests a true soul-level partnership where the personalities or the elements are in total healthy balance. The Chariot tarot card speeds into a reading with a message of power through action. The Chariot rides into the tarot right after the balanced partnership of the lovers. When you have a wonderful partnership, you're ready to take action and tackle the big. Our hero's journey, the Chariot represents the first action step, the hero deep in your soul that you have the inner strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. Yeah, you'll be tested, but you don't even care. The card of solitude and withdrawal. When you are faced with a tough situation or difficult decision, the Hermit whispers, you already have all of the answers you need. It deals with luck and fate. Of course, not all luck is good, so the meaning of this card does depend on the other cards that are read with it. Regardless, if you get the Wheel of Fortune in a tarot card reading, your luck is about to change. If you've been naughty or cutting corners, the Justice card will call you out. This card arrives when things are out of balance and highlights the consequences of your behavior. So this card represents the lessons of the ultimate law, the law of cause and effect. If things seem out of The Hanged Man is at peace with his situation. He's not struggling or sad. In fact, he appears very serene and accepting of this fate. It's the ultimate in letting go. You need to release the tight grip you hold on your ideas and the situation at hand. That won't work anymore, so becoming the agent of change by making a sacrifice, being the better man, will break the old patterns. When you feel betrayed, like a victim, or ashamed of your own actions, take a look at things from a different point of view. You need perspective. On the hero, instead, it's a card of rebirth. One is ending and another is beginning. There is a major transition happening where you must leave your old life and start something new. In the hero's journey, this card follows the sacrifice of the hanged man and represents the lessons of what happens after that sacrifice. You must let go of your hopes and expectations and accept. Temperance seems boring, especially sandwiched between the Death card and the Devil card, but this card is about boring things. The peace and comfort that exists when things are perfectly in balance. The Temperance card serves as a reminder to remain patient and go with the flow. You can't always, or really ever, control a situation, but you can wait it out. The Devil card is all about temptation. You know it's bad for you, but it feels so very good. This card is usually seen as a warning against obsessions, compulsions, and addictions. It is so easy to become a slave to the material and the physical world. It can quickly turn towards greed, exploitation, and oppression. The Tower arrives when things are about to drastically change in your life. The change is ultimately for the better, but some stuff is about to go down. You are under attack from forces beyond your control or even beyond your understanding. There's nothing you can do. The Star is sometimes called the fairy godmother card because it arrives to let you know that everything is going to work out just fine. This is very good news, especially after the upheaval of the Tower. So have faith and believe things are going to be okay, even better than okay. Unexpected help will arrive when you need it, and you have the inner clarity about the truth to solve this problem. The Star card is the Moon follows the hopes of the star and points out that things may not be exactly as they seem. So be on the lookout for unseen problems, deceptions, secrets, and haters. You could easily let your imagination and intuition take you to a dark and unfriendly place here. This is the most positive and the joyous of those three. It is an active card asking you to celebrate and honor your growth. On the hero's journey, the Sun represents the third of the cards of the return. The hero's friends are rewarded and his enemies suffer. The Judgment card, though, has a big message for you. You can no longer hide or pretend or ignore the truths of your life. You see clearly now, and you must. The World is the last card of the major arcana. The hero has reached the end of his journey and is about to begin another. It's a card of closure for the life lessons the hero has learned. It's time to start another journey, learning another one of life's many lessons, beginning again with the Fool and traveling